Hi, I'm Daniel Schroeder for New Creations Medical, and I'm back with Jill LaRosa. Jill, how are you today?
I'm good.
Good. Now, we talk a lot about how many pounds of fat you lose, and we talk about the importance of keeping it off, but there's something that I like to say is nobody really wants to lose weight. You want what your life will be like when you reach your goal, and you had a couple of really cool things that happened as a result that you probably weren't even letting yourself think about. But first off, tell me about your ring.
Okay. When I started, I couldn't wear my wedding ring. It wouldn't fit at all. And so now it fits. And then last Christmas, my Sunday school class had a Dirty Santa party. Mm-hmm. And Tony had a better number than me. And there was this bracelet, has a cross on it, that all the women in the Sunday school class wanted, and it was really pretty. And anyway, Tony did all the stealing and everything to end up with it, and walked across the room with everybody there after he won it and gave it to me. And there's all kinds of hunting stuff there and tools, and anyway, but he knew I liked the bracelet, so he got it for me. Well, then when I put it on, it has, I don't know if you can see, but it had 3 snaps on it. This was where the third one was, that you could vary the size. When I put it on with even the third snap, it was way too small. It was way too small, which was embarrassing, and I didn't want Tony to know that. I felt ashamed that it was too small, plus I knew what all he had given up in order to get it for me. And so I squished it on my wrist and I wore it to work the next day because I wanted to wear it. And it was so too tight that just moving my wrist at work, this snap broke off out of the leather. Just popped out. So that afternoon I just took this and I put it in my drawer, and I haven't had it since. Worn it since. I would look at it occasionally if I was digging for something specifically in my jewelry drawer, and every time I saw it, I would just feel shame. I would just feel shame about the fact that Tony sacrificed for me because he loves me, and I'm a loser, and I can't even wear the bracelet he sacrificed for me to give me. I mean, it was just this horrible recording in my head. Well, so as you notice, I am wearing the bracelet now, and I'm on the middle snap.
That's awesome.
Awesome.
That's really, really awesome. And I really appreciate sharing that, because I think there's a lot of times we don't want to think about the things we really want. Mm-hmm. Like, I can tell how proud you are to wear that and have that, and it reminds you that your husband loves you. Mm-hmm. The purpose of wearing your ring is to let the world know somebody loves me, and you're all his. And so the same thing's true with that bracelet. But at the same time, you probably didn't spend a lot of time like thinking, someday I'm gonna wear that bracelet again. No. It probably was something you kept out of your mind because mm-hmm. It's uncomfortable to think there's something you feel kind of helpless about.
Yeah.
And so that's why we always say you don't want to lose weight. You want what your life will be like when you reach your goal.
Yes.
Your life will be not one where you have to feel ashamed. You can be glad and wear this bracelet and look at that as a real evidence that your husband loves you. And I appreciate you sharing that, because the truth is, like, that's way beyond what I usually try to say. Your husband will love you more if you do this, because that's not really what we do here. But whatever it is that somebody wants in their life, it starts with taking those steps and believing that you can do it, and we will be there to help you get there. So I'm grateful that you let us be part of this.
Oh, thank you.
So thank you very much, Jill, and I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving.
Thanks.